Once I was 11 years old, my daddy told me, go get yourself a wife or you'll be lonely. Once I was 11 years old.
Hi, let's begin with the introduction. Here is the first chart, and you will have the G minor composed of the D, the G, and the A sharp and the bass note of G. Then the A sharp major composed of the D, the F, and the A sharp and the bass note of A sharp. Then the D sharp major composed of the D sharp, the G, and the A sharp and the bass note of D sharp. And eventually the F major composed of the C, the F, and the A, and the bass note of F. And what you're gonna do is play these chords and hold them for the indicated number of beats, which would sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you can move on to the introductory chorus, which will be played using the first chart.
Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old.
6, 7, 8. And now you reach the verse with this new chart, and you will play it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
It was a big, big world, but we thought we were bigger. Pushing each other to the limits, we were learning quicker. By 11, smoking herb and drinking burning liquor. Never reached, so we were out to make that steady figure.
You've just played this chart twice, and now you will move straight to the chorus with this new chart.
Once I was 11 years old, my daddy told me, go get yourself a wife or you'll be lonely. Once I was 11 years old.
Okay, so you will only play this chart once. For the second and third verses, you will be able to reuse the first chart and play it twice, and then for the second and third choruses, you will play the chorus chart once each time. And after this section, you will have kind of a second introductory chorus played with sustained chords. Here is the chart.
Soon we'll be 30 years old. Our songs have been sold. We've traveled around the world and we're still roaming. Soon we'll be 30 years old.
And now you reach the fourth verse, which will be played with this chart and one new chord, the D minor, composed of the D, the F, and the A, and the bass note of D.
I'm still learning about life. My woman brought children for me, so I can sing them all my songs and I can tell them stories. Most of my boys are with me, some are still out seeking glory, and some I had to leave behind. My brother, I'm still sorry.
And this last D minor actually leads us to the bridge, which will be played using this new chart, and note the addition of the D major composed of the D, the F sharp, and the A, and the bass note of D. Let's resume with the same method.
Soon I'll be 60 years old. My daddy got 61. Remember life and then your life becomes a better one. I made a man so happy when I wrote a letter once. I hope my children come and visit once or twice a month.
Next you will have the final chorus, which will be played with this chart.
Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cold, or will I have a lot of children who can warm me? Soon I'll be 60 years old.
You can then return to the introductory chorus chart, play it only once, and finish with this final chart and the sentence, once I was 7 years old.
Once I was 7 years old.
I wish you good luck for this song, and I will see you in the next one.